We're here with our dear friend Peter Schweizer. He really is a great investigative reporter. He's president of the Government Accountability Institute, a fantastic group, GAI. You write great books. You write great pieces over at Breitbart. Just fantastic, Peter. I wanted to get into this Mamdani. You have put out new information, you and your group, about who he is, what he's doing, who is funding him. And before people finish voting in New York and people around the country, you need to know exactly who this man is, his family, who's funding him, what he's all about. It is pure evil. Peter Schweizer, go.
Yeah, Mark, what people have to understand is that this election for mayor in New York is really a dark echo of the 9/11 terrorist attack. And you wonder, what do I mean by that? Well, look at the family itself, the Mamdani family itself. They are joined at the hip with the royal family of Qatar, the Al Thani family. They have sent them millions of dollars. They have funded their projects. So why does this family matter? It matters because back in 1996, Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, who was the mastermind of the 9/11 attacks, was granted sanctuary by this very royal family. He was given a no-show job at the Ministry of Water in Qatar, and it was there that he started planning the 9/11 attacks. The FBI was looking for him, Mark, because he had been involved in the 1993 World Trade Center attack, as well as other terrorist attacks. So the FBI went to the royal family and said, we want this man for his involvement in terrorism. What did the family do? They hid him and helped him to escape. They tipped him off. And I would encourage a lot of people to go back and look at the statements that Louis Freeh made back in the day, saying, had they gotten Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, that would have prevented future terrorist attacks like 9/11. So this is the royal family of Qatar. Why do we care about them in the context of Mamdani? Well, first of all, there's the financial connection that we talked about. Millions of dollars bankrolling the Mamdani family. Second of all, this same family is now on social media around the world. And what are they doing, Mark? They're pushing Mamdani's campaign. They're pushing his policy positions. They're pushing his poll numbers. They're encouraging people to vote for him, to financially support him. So they're cheerleading for him. And what did Mamdani do in September, just a few weeks ago? He was on Qatari TV. Now, what American politician running to be a mayor of a city goes on Qatari TV? Mamdani goes on Qatari TV, and what does he do? He talks about the jihad, the verbal jihad, as it were. He talks about the fact that the United States is underwriting genocide in Israel. This is the same family, the Mamdanis, by the way, who say that Darfur, where 400,000 Christians were slaughtered by Islamists, that was not jihad. This is the same family that says that terrorism is a Western invention. It's not an Islamist invention. So you have this bizarre situation where a political candidate in New York speaks the language of jihad, is financially connected to the family that helped the 9/11 plotters get away so they could bring down the Twin Towers. And it would be a tragedy if the Qataris would see a occupant of City Hall when they were the same people that were involved in what happened in 9/11 and bringing down the Twin Towers.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.